Okay, so as we're all very well aware, I am not a very good on-camera personality. I'm fine behind a microphone. Or if I'm on camera and I'm live streaming so that the focal point of everything that you're supposed to be seeing is the game. But I don't know, I just feel like on camera I'm a weirdo and a spaz, and it makes me uncomfortable. Normally it's the audience that thinks I'm a goon, but it's me more so than you. Anywho, I actually just got done filming a video where I unbox my silver plaque that I received about a week ago, and I proceed to go, hey, this is because of you guys, thank you so much, etc., etc. And I took that footage and I popped it onto my computer and I took a quick look at it and said, no, this just isn't gonna work. Not only do I feel like on camera I am, like I said before, a very strange person, awkward, uncomfortable, a little cringy, all of the above. But I look really bad too. I mean, let's be honest, a lot of YouTubers will gain weight once they start doing this for a living. Why? Because you're sitting in a chair behind a microphone and that's about it. Well, what do you do for a living? Well, I move lumber. What about you? I sit at a desk and I record stuff and eat whatever I want and do whatever I want, etc. It's pretty much expected at this point for someone to gain a little bit of poundage, when they start doing a job like this. However, I have gained a lot more than I wanted to. And that's going to end now, as I take a drink of my soda. Delicious. This commentary is not so much about me whining about my weight as saying, hey, instead of me doing a shitty video that's gonna last maybe 2 minutes and gonna be something that none of you really give a shit about, why don't I do a commentary or do it in a commentary style video, because you guys seem to enjoy that a lot more than me sitting on a couch in front of a camera. It doesn't necessarily give me more room to be super creative and whatnot, but it does allow me to hide my stupid face, as well as show you some more gameplay that Jeffrey left me. Anywho, back to what the hell this whole video is about, I received my silver plaque probably about a week ago or so. It was maybe the second or third day that Jeff was here. He was up in Denver visiting some friends up there, and I received a mysterious package. I had no clue what the hell it was, nor did I have any clue that this thing was on its way. For those of you that don't know, when it comes time for you to get the silver plaque, a little link is given to you in your email and or on YouTube, and you can go to a page where it gives you a code, and then you take that code, pop it into the box, and activate it, and then it starts an order for you. It'll ask you what the name of your channel is or the name of your persona or whatever, which is what they print on the plaque, and then it gives you a little time frame, 6 to 12 weeks. I know, that's a really, really long time. And it is. It's actually quite a long time to wait for something that you've already been waiting years for. You see, I've actually been hunting the silver plaque. It's my prey. It's my prize, so to speak. To be honest, a lot of us YouTubers actually use the plaques as our goals, because it's a really, really awesome way to say, hey, those people that told you you're fucking stupid for wanting to do this as a job, they're wrong. The plaque is sort of, it symbolizes the fact that you've made it. You did it. You beat the odds against this oversaturated sea of gaming content creators and or content creators in general on this website, and you broke the threshold. And look where you are now. And then once you hit the gold, it's like, hey, you're like crazy, dude. Just slow down, okay? And then when you hit the diamond, they think, all right, just fucking please stop. Just stop it, please. No, they don't really think that, because at that point you're making them way more money. The point is, it's a really, really awesome thing for people like us. Because as I've mentioned in, I think, a commentary before, I think it was one of the first ones I've done on this channel, I mentioned that this job can be very stressful. Am I comparing it to ridiculously difficult jobs? Manual labor, sewer worker, stuff like that? No, of course not. For all intents and purposes, it is a really easy job. I won't fucking lie to you about that. However, like I had mentioned before, it can be very, very, very stressful, especially when you have to create content on a daily basis. And these little plaques are reminders that regardless of YouTube doing really stupid things, they do kind of give a shit. I mean, I know it's a very, very minimal effort thing for them to do, but it just shows, hey, you're doing a good job, so keep doing it. We're glad you're here. I don't know. I'm a sap. I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. I love milestones, and it's actually kind of cool that YouTube, within the past 5 or so years, began to recognize milestones as a very important part of this job. I don't know, guys. It's a fun feeling, and I do want to thank you all, because without you, I never would have hit this one goal. This was like the one thing I was really shooting towards for the past few years. I was like, you know what my goal is? Silver play button. Let's do it. And here I am. It's sitting right next to Bree's silver play button on the couch in my office. Which I wanted to show you guys because this is actually pretty crazy. Since they updated the look and design and everything of the new play button, they actually made it significantly bigger than the old play button. I mean, just look at this. That's a pretty big difference. Obviously, it doesn't mean any more because it's bigger or anything like that. I just think it's kind of neat. They seem to be putting forth a little bit extra effort into some areas because of how stupid they've been lately. And even if it's something as quote-unquote meaningless as a milestone plaque, at least it's something. Anyway, guys, just one last thank you for doing what you've done for me and getting me here and giving me an entirely new life, as I say quite often. Unfortunately, we have run out of time for today's video. Always remember, if even somewhat enjoyed me talking about how I'm fat and love my YouTube plaque, then consider dropping a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then consider subscribing. And until that fateful day when I hit that beautiful gold, I'll be seeing ya. Like I'm getting a fucking gold, man. I mean, come on, whatever.